70,000 down to 12,500. Russia reduced their arsenal, alongside of us. So, reduction is the National Military Command Center. So the president has like a card, a laminated card inside his wallet known as the biscuit. It has information on it, which matches up to the information in the football that is literally a call and response. It is a verbal call and response. This is not digital.
Left Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and we're going to try and find some dispersed camping at foundondirt.com. So, hoping to get a free night in my luxurious truck conditions. So just parked. This is BLM land. Dispersed camping is allowed, and look at the fucking site that I've got here. I mean, talk about an incredible view off the back here. Something else. FX4 Life. North Dakota. Now for coffee. Well, a very successful night spent in the North Dakota Badlands. Dispersed camping. Couldn't really have asked for a better spot. Very quiet, very scenic, and it was right outside the park. So today I'm heading to Planet Fitness in Billings, get me a shower, and then over to the tip of Montana down by Wyoming, so I can position myself to hit Yellowstone in the morning. Nothing like the West. Heading up the mountain. I mean, come on. This is amazing. Switchbacks up the mountain. Gardiner, Montana. Down there. Got a mile to go, it says. somewhere up here's. Somewhere up there's. Just incredible. This road's getting a little gnarly, but we're getting close. The Warlock's doing great. How is this even real? Good God. Yellowstone's all up in there. This is easily the best vehicle camping site I've ever seen in my life. It's hot, but the wind is helping. I got screens. I'm gonna take her. It's okay, guys. Good morning from the foothills of Yellowstone, northern side. Another gorgeous camping night. Now let's get some coffee and breakfast. 7 a.m. Got camp broke down. Sunrise has been beautiful, but the mountains are calling and I must go. Hoping to make it all through Yellowstone today and position myself on the south edge to enter Grand Teton National Park tomorrow. If I find another campsite as extraordinary as this one, I will be a very lucky man. Let's roll. Yellowstone, I'm all up inside you. Gardiner River. This is astounding. Just riding on a supervolcano, no big deal. Heading up Mount Washburn. Just found out my boy has strep throat. And I'm 2,000 miles away. Luckily his mom is home. Got him to urgent care. Got some meds. Get the boy some soup. I miss you, Gabe. I hope you feel better real soon. Should have called this Mount Washboard. Holy smokes. You don't want to slip there. Promised my mother and my wife that I wouldn't be too cocky, so. Ladies, I could get a lot closer if I wanted. But I won't. Made it to the Tetons. Glorious mountains they are. I'm gonna be up in there tomorrow, hiking in the backcountry. Holy smokes. Heading to campsite night number 3. Forest Road. National Forest. Tomorrow morning, going to the Spruce Lake Trailhead. Be parking there overnight and hiking 10 miles into back camp. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. Stay tuned for more. So I just got to the campsite. It's dispersed, but I'm not anywhere close to alone. There's a schoolie way over there, by the way. Pretty cool. There's a storm blowing in. It is super windy. The whole fucking truck is shaking. You can see the mountains back there. So I was hoping to get the tent out and make sure I got everything I need. It'll have to wait a little bit. So until then, I'll drink a little whiskey in Wyoming and prepare the pack. The bear container is taking up almost the entire space, so I'm gonna have to hang everything off the side. But at least I know where my food's at. Okay. Time for sleepy. Just after 9 p.m. Got my alarm set for 5. Get to the trailhead. And climb the mountains. Good night. I love you all. Good morning. It is 4:45 a.m. I've been up for about 20 minutes. Woke up after kind of a nasty dream. But I'm back in reality. And I get to live one of my dreams today. So stoked to get moving. Apparently I'm the asshole who hit their panic alarm button on the remote like I do every day basically. So hopefully I don't wake too many people up. There was quite a bit of action at the dispersed campsite I was at. Yeah, so I got about a 35-minute drive to the trailhead. Didn't have breakfast or anything. I just got in and went. So hoping to make some coffee, a couple eggs, and the rest of my sausage for breakfast. Because God knows I'm going to need the energy today. Got my new off-road lights on. Quite a difference. Didn't expect to be driving in the dark too much this trip, but here we are. All right, it's gonna be a good day. Let's do her. So I'm at the trailhead. Well, not quite the trailhead, but the parking lot. And boy, am I in for it. Oh boy. First leg of the hike. The views are stunning. I always remember this is my favorite mountain range. Does not disappoint. How is this even real? Feels like a dream, kind of. Getting up there above the aspens now. There's a glacier right there. I think I've been going for, I don't know, almost an hour and a half. I really haven't taken a break. Been walking through the forest mostly, so I wanted to make sure when I stop I can get some awesome views like that. So here's some water running. Maybe I'll stop in a few. God damn. Shit's crazy. So there's the water. And it's starting to sprinkle on me now. I'm hoping I don't have to bring my rain gear out, so the rest of my shit will get wet. I really wish I would have brought my bigger pack. Live and learn. Honestly, didn't think I'd be into all this craziness. But you know me. There we go. Now that's a mountain stream if I've ever seen one. We can call it a river. Well, I've come pretty far. Man, it's been a beautiful climb. Some more water. God Almighty. Oh, time for a break. I'm not very hungry yet, so let's keep this load off my back for a minute and enjoy the splendor. You live in an extraordinary place, Mr. Herman. Enjoy your day. Yo, bear. Yo, bear. Yo, bear. It's like the fucking Himalayas. Thank you for that. Well, that was sweet. I mean, just awe-inspiring. Call this Paintbrush Canyon. I don't know if anybody could paint the actual beauty of it though. Gnarly. I'm dying on this hike. Next stream I come across, I'm going to drop this pack for about a half hour, eat, and refill my water. Whew. I must have a 50-pound pack on, probably, so. Carrying around, what, 270 pounds right now? Gotta lose this weight. Fuck this shit. Glaciers are cool. It's what gives us the mountain streams. I like glaciers. Alright, this shit looks like the spot here. Time for a break. Looks good enough to drink to me. After a filter. Alright. So I gotta carry all my food in this beer canister. It literally takes up almost the entire backpack. So I really wish I would have brought my bigger one. It's a lot of gear. But hopefully I'll be cozy tonight. If you gotta stop for lunch, stop at a place like this. Ten out of 10. Not that anybody cares, but my asshole is killing me. All right, break time's over. Back to the trail. Dude. I sure hope I don't have to get up there. Oh, that's not the pass. I'm 7.5 miles in. Run out of gas. The altitude is kicking my booty. Trying to keep my heart rate at a decent level. When I get to 160, I'm stopping. Drop down. I want to be at about 120, but Mother Nature has other plans for me, I think. Oh, Lord. So I'm just over a mile to the pass. About an hour, it says. I don't like the way that's looking. Keep my eye on it. And I'm getting some cramps in my thighs. So, gotta be careful here. Like the little engine that could. I guess if it was easy, everybody would do it. But no, I gotta be Mr. Cool, Mr. Adventurous. down there. I'll show you the scope and the scale of this madness. I actually can't believe I'm up here. I think I have like 0.8 miles to get through to the pass. Clouds look like they're cooperating again. And then I got another 2 miles of the campsite, I think. So they told me to get to the pass by 2 and saying 1:22 for the ETA for the pass. So I'm still doing okay, even though I'm moving slow. Not bad for being on a nebulizer last week. I do have my inhaler, but I haven't needed it. Probably in 4 or 5 days, so. But man, I wish I could have been a little bit more prepared for this. It's okay. This will get me prepared for the mutter on Friday or Saturday, and hiking next week in Colorado to hopefully bang out a couple more peaks with Gabe. Whew. Taking a little break before this snowfield. Don't need a cramp halfway on there. Looks like somebody already did a glissade all the way down there. I'm not trying to do that. All right, here we go. Okay, made it through. And now I'm gifted with even additional views. This is insanity for landscape. It's like paradise. Angelic even. I can hear the Buddhist horns in the distance. This is what I imagine the Himalayas would look like. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in the Colorado mountains, but this is the gnarliest shit I've ever seen. It's been difficult, but manageable. But the views with just the jaggedness of everything is just unparalleled from what I've seen. Again, 10 out of 10. So I guess I am going up there. I don't know if you can see couple people up there. Oh man. Guess there's no way around but up. Okay. That one was a little hairy. Not much room for error. But Daddy's safe. For now. Four-tenths of a mile to go till I get to the pass. Definitely above tree line here. There's been a little bit more snow than I was anticipating from what I was told, but it's all good. It's pretty well marked, well worn grooves from steps. And I think I just got that one last big nasty one there. What a fucking day. One I shall not soon forget, I tell you that. If you can see the valley way the fuck over there, that's where I started. This shit is Rufus. This must be the actual stairway to heaven. Oh man, I'm getting there. Glad there's a timestamp on all these photos and videos I'm taking. That's the Grand Teton back there, I believe. And that's what's happening. Almost to there. That looks fucking gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. My bear bell is my mantra, and my mantra is my bear bell. Okay. Shit. Shell, Mom, this is the time where you turn away. Love you guys. Okay, you can look again. I made it. There was no room for error there. Like a lot of what I've seen today. Oh, look over there. What's that? Hi, everyone. I'm pretty certain now that I'm over the pass. I've met up with another hiker. Seems like a local. Back there. Seems like I got another couple miles, but literally it's all downhill from here, she says. So that makes Jay a happy boy right now. This has been difficult, I ain't gonna lie. Nothing worth doing is easy though. Hope I don't eat my words later tonight. It's probably gonna be pretty fucking cold. Hope I brought enough gear. God knows it's heavy enough. Alright, let's continue on. Holy smokes. I think that's the Grand Teton back there covered in snow or in clouds. My bad. A little loopy. Oh, just breathtaking. Literally. Quite literally. Solitude Lake, I'm heading right over there. Through there, I think. There's a trail down there. I don't know if that's the way out or different trail or what. Fucking epic. Oh, she's peeking out. She's peeking out. Oh, yeah. That's the Grand. The mother of the range. Oh. Wow. I mean, I don't think I can get too much photo and video of this. I literally can't get enough. Now that I know it's downhill, I've just kind of been taking my time. I'm not out of breath, out of control. Getting a little hungry, but it's so much of a pain in the ass to get my food out. I don't even really want to bother with it yet. So I'll sit here for a few and just enjoy the view. That mountain is insane. Some more clouds rolling in. Just got to get down to the lake. That's where my campsite is. Pitch my tent, huddle up if I need to. Some dude dropped his bear spray with his girlfriend. Luckily they have two. So now I have two. He said he's just going to keep moving on. I yelled at him from above. So, Gabe, you're going to have your own bear spray next week, probably. Don't know why I've never bought one in the past, but I'm sure it'll come in handy someday. Hopefully not, but better safe than sorry, as they say. Still really sketchy. Across the snowfield, you can't see it, it's kind of tapered in now. Looks like he slipped, and that's probably where he dropped the spray. Magnificent. For views, this is definitely my favorite hike I've ever done. Hello, Marmot. I hear you. Baby steps to the lake, baby steps to the campsite. Doctor, Leo, Marvin, Doctor. Ready, set, jump. Mr. Marmot just chilling. Hey, bud. You live in a pretty sweet place. See ya. Oh, I made it to the lake. About 3:30. Been going since 6:30. My camping sites should be just through those trees a little bit. Hopefully not too far, because I am gassed. Oh, not bad scenery. Back into the forest with desperation for water to filter so I can get my water again because I'm out, and a campsite. where I can rest my weary legs. You know, for never carrying a 50-pound pack through the mountains before, I guess I feel pretty good. I'm really curious to know how many steps I did today. My watch shit out on me about 8 and a half, but that was before I even hit the pass. So I was only planning on doing 10 miles today from the map, but I think I did more. Be surprised if I didn't do 12. But rest is near. Got good weather still. Oh, I hear water. I hear running water. Yay. I found my water source. Oh, I feel like I need to eat something too. I'm so close to my campsite, but let's just take a break. We've earned it. Food is good. And when I say I'm looking for adventure, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. 100%. This is like Lord of the Rings adventure level. Look at that big fat ass back there. I don't even want to climb it. This has broke me down enough to fucking glorious. What's up, bud? I can't get you any food, man. I'm sorry. Gotta treat you like Big Sherm. No treats for you. See ya. Alright, time to get to the campsite. Enough dilly-dallying. What do we have up here? Raging mountain river. Glacier runoffs. Oh yeah. Don't fall in, Jay. All the way out in the valley. I've made it. Campsite number 2. You're not supposed to have fires, but somebody did. Pretty beautiful. I think I'll take it. I don't think I can walk another 100 feet either, so let's get camp set up. Hi. It's 5:20. I finally just got to the point where I laid down in the tent. Unfortunately, the sun is blaring on me, so I'm roasting in here right now, but it feels amazing to just lay down. Got a pretty nice spot. You know, I would like to say I can't wait for the sun to go down, but when that happens, the cold comes. So I'd rather not tempt the gods. But for now, I'm gonna lay here, let my feet dry out, and soak in my bliss. Got my food and water. Just one last look. Oh, there's the moon. Awesome. Never go anywhere without the bear spray. Supposed to keep the food, I was reading, 100 yards away downwind. Which is not where I had it. So I'm gonna have some food, leave it down here, and I'll grab it on the way out tomorrow. It's like almost 8:30. I'm really not hungry, but I gotta force myself to eat something. I know my body needs it. You could take a photo of that thing every 5 minutes, and it has a character change. Earlier there was clouds all around it, but now I have golden hour with the Grand and sisters. Well, I finished my supper. 2 packs of tuna fish, a granola bar, and the coup de grace, my treat for the day, a pack of M&Ms. Now I get to hide my bear canister. You can't even see my campsite. It's just to the right of that big tree in the middle. I'll put it over here. So I'll show you guys, do a little tour here. Man, my feet are wrecked. So is my butt crack. Oh, I really should have brought the gold bond. For sure. I would probably trade all my food for just a little gold bond right now. Again, nobody really needed to know, but I've been on the struggle bus. Hoping my body heals up a little bit for the morning. Gonna be lights out for Daddy. Hope it doesn't get too cold. I'd say it's like high 60s right now. The pass is like 11,000 feet up there, so I came through. And I think I'm at like 8,500 feet. So let's cozy up. Go sleepy time. Good morning. It's about 6:30. I had a really wild night of dreams. Right before I woke up, I got attacked by a lion. Typical for being scared of bears in the backcountry, I guess. The lions actually killed the bears and then came after me, so Yeah. I fought back though. But I lost. Okay. I'm super sore. My back is a little tight. My legs are tight. I feel like I could sleep in this tent all day, honestly. This is my makeshift hat. You make do with what you can. This pad is surprisingly comfortable. We've got a real mess in here. We're gonna pack all this gear up and get the fuck out of Dodge. It's a nice morning. Doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky. Let's do this thing. Well, still gorgeous. It's a fucking moose. A bull. And I'm backing away. Don't eat a treat the first thing in the morning. And there he goes. Wow. Oh shit. Oh boy. So I just want to be left alone. And I'm sure he does too. This fucking moose keeps getting closer. It's like right now. There it goes. You're awesome, bud, but I do not want to tangle with you. You win every day. Oh, shit. Get back, moose. Get back, moose. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy, moose. Better a moose than a bear. Holy shit. How about that? A moose wandered right through my camp. Holy shit. I literally had this in my hand in case he charged at me. It was an odd feeling. That was a giant moose. Fucked me right up. Looked like an adolescent, but still huge animal. But like I said, better a moose than a bear. And there's the Teton. So my departure has been delayed, obviously, because I couldn't get down to my food. It was like right where my food was at. So I'm going to keep a vigilant eye, grab my food, have a little breakfast before I go, because I need some energy. And should continue the journey. All right, I'm all packed up. Had my breakfast. Had a Pepsi. Thank you, Shell. Some caffeine, some sugars, some protein, everything a body needs. And after my little boost of adrenaline here, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Apparently I got a stalker. This boulder I'm on is probably the size of my house. Oh, we got a happy camper down there. Apparently that moose followed me all the way back. Met a hiker from Wisconsin, said, "Hey, guy's been looking at you the whole time." So I should be more aware of my surroundings, apparently. But he was just curious. I guess he's just my bro. I'll take it. I like moose. What you doing, dude? Just doing marmot stuff? Yeah. That's a good guy. You're much friendlier than Colorado marmots. Have a good day. Now there's a big old moose. Wow. That dude is big. You magnificent beast, you. Just having his breakfast. That is a giant animal. awesome. He's pulling a Sherm. The old rear leg scratcheroo. Thank you, Marty Moose. Whoop. I'll be damned if that's not a third moose. Yeah. Well, I'm 6.2 miles away from the truck. That might be the last I see of the Grand Teton right there. To the right. Been a crazy morning with the moose viewing. And everything's been pretty much downhill. Feeling a lot better already. That gold bond is calling though. Oh, yeah. 6 miles downhill. Okay. Let's do it. So I just saw 2 day hikers, and they warned me about, I don't know, a couple miles ahead. There was a sow and 2 cubs bear. I didn't catch if it was black or grizzly. So I'm going to be mindful. She didn't attack them. Hopefully she won't attack me. Go figure, my iPhone storage was full. So I had to delete all my podcasts. It's alright, I'll get them back later. I can re-download them. It wasn't even a question. I need more video and photos so I can get back and back everything up. You're welcome, future Jason. There's the bear. Are the cubs there too? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're there.
Don't run.
There's the other one.
There's one of 2.
Yeah, there's one over here.
To the left?
Yeah, right by the tree. On the right side of it.
Oh, there he is.
You're good. No problem.
She disappears quickly, doesn't she?
Yeah. There's the cub right there. One of them.
See the little cup down in the wall?
Well, I survived a bear encounter. I'm happy about that. Black bear, 2 little cubs, all very relaxed. I don't know, about 100 foot away or so. Wildlife extraordinaire here in Grand Teton National Park. Should be coming out of the canyon here in no time. Got about, I don't know, 2-3 miles and then I'm back at the truck. I'm at the parking lot. Thank God. What a couple days it's been. Now I need me a burger and fries and a beer. Stat. And a fucking shower. Bunch of big badass motherfucking peaks. Oh boy. Even in the rain, they're glorious. I didn't think about this, but I am sure glad I did the hike a day earlier than I planned. Or else I'd be up there in this bullshit right now. Yeah, fuck that. I had my tent up, but it would be getting wet, no doubt. I really lucked out. It could have worked out better for me. And the thunder rolls. Look at that. Pretty sweet. I made it to Mormon Row just as the sunbeams were poking through it. It was incredible. Good time, NJ. Good time. Now let's see if we can find a dispersed campsite up in the National Forest. It's kind of been my thing this week. More wildlife action. Bunch of bucks. Another buck. See if I can get my other camera. Another night in the truck. So cozy. Honestly, it's very cozy. 4 bucks just walked right through here. Velveteen antlers. Mini moose, something crazy. I'm spent. Good night. Well, another successful night of dispersed camping. Very quiet, just a couple neighbors. And I'm heading down to catch a sunrise photo shoot of the Grand Tetons before I leave. Magnificent in all their glory. I'm gonna make some coffee too. Truck camping is really nice. You just like get out the back, get in the front, and go. It's very simple. Agile. I love all these aspen trees. Soft glow of morning sunrise. Promise of a new day of exploration. Beauty awaits. Good morning from the Tetons. Breakfast is served. Totally alone here. Early bird gets the worm. Nobody seems to understand. Maybe Keegan. How about that for a sunrise? That's Paintbrush Canyon in the middle of the screen. I went up there, all around that mountain, and down that canyon there. Cascade Canyon, that's what it is. Went up Paintbrush Canyon, over the pass, and down and through Cascade Canyon. 21-mile hike, I believe, with a 50-pound pack. Not bad. Oh man, I'm gonna miss these. That is the mountain, Grand Teton. That is my favorite mountain. Out of all the ones in Colorado, this Wyoming peak blasts it out. It's just fantastic. Pretty much forgot how awesome Wyoming is. Very rugged. giant burn area from years ago. Imagine what this looked like with the mountains on fire. Shit would be insane. The heat pouring off this. And the smoke. Crazy. Up another mountain pass. Head down to Flaming Gorge. Let's check out the view up here. Going over the dam. Flaming Gorge Dam. Pretty sweet. Okay, this is the Red Canyon overlook at Flaming Gorge in northern Utah. Wow. Don't drop the phone, Jay. Wow. Dinosaur monument. Just driving in the desert, getting real close to Colorado. Well, looky here, home sweet home away from home. A muley. Come back. Come on. Moo. Thank you. See you guys. I don't know if you can see this. All these black spots on the road. It's not poop. Those are giant crickets. I'm crushing them as I go. Coo, coo, quanto beetles. Quanto beetles. Coo, coo, coo. Yep. Back on BLM land, out by Craig, Colorado. Thought I'd drive a little extra, get me closer to Steamboat for the morning. Plus it's hot as shit, and with the black truck and all, it kind of makes it a little difficult to just relax when the sun is beaming down. So let's see what we can get back here. Looking promising. Some trails and stuff. Yeah, this is the spot, all right. In the shade already. It's cooling off. Just a slight breeze. My only neighbor is way over there. He had the generator going, so I figured I'd check out a different spot. And his fire pit. There's the luxury accommodations. And get some supper cooking. No cell phone signal whatsoever. Sorry, Shell. I'd try to call. What a spot. Super quiet. Like eerily quiet. So I'll shut up now and make my food. Got a little fire kicking. Just finished my buffalo or bison burger and corn. Moon is a rising. Sun is a setting. Scenery is a banging. Coyotes have been a howling. And Jay is a smiling. Good morning from God's country in Colorado. I am just outside of Craig, Colorado. BLM land. Yeah, it's some kind of off-road park. I've only had one car drive by me. I was comfortable enough to Get out at 3 a.m. nude and look at the stars. And holy shit, were the stars amazing. The Milky Way was banded fully across the sky. Man, what an amazing time. Been a pretty good night and morning. Had some coffee, had some breakfast, and now we're ready to get through Steamboat Springs and on to Rocky Mountain National Park. Let's go. Highway 40 is pretty desolate. Doesn't see many cars at all. High desert country. Just sagebrush everywhere. Yeehaw. Steamboat Springs. Getting back into the Rocky Mountains. Ski town, obviously. And the West got me. Bought a pair of cowboy boots. Michelle's pretty stoked. Up through the pass. Rolling on. Got about 2 hours to get to Rocky Mountain National Park. Greatness awaits. Getting jiggy with it through the canyon. Almost to Granby, Colorado. Doing rock fall cleanup, construction zone. You know, because mountains do that shit. Because they're gnarly and badass. And they don't give a fuck about humans. Just went through a thunderstorm. This is Lake Granby. Right in the entrance to Rocky Mountain National Park, which is right up yonder. Hoping for some really good views. Been through it before, wasn't disappointed. That was my first experience with the Rocky Mountains, so we shall return to where it all began. The mountains are calling and I must go. Holy burn field. This fucking place got toasted. Even all the mountainsides toasted up. I'm actually in Rocky Mountain National Park, just got in. Looks like there's a couple trees growing in, but that's about it. Yeah, the whole mountains back there, they're all fucking burnt. Well, it's getting to the tree line. I'm over the Continental Divide and still going up. This is a great road. Peak over there in the distance, I think. We be Rocky Mountain High. That John Denver was not full of shit, man. Taking a hike up to the furthermost elevation in the park. I'm not mad about it. We made it. We as an I today. Fucking A. Look at that big burly beast. Long's Peak. This is why I climb 14ers. Certain death over this edge. That kind of looks like the front of Pikes Peak over there. Look at all those trees. Even Estes Park. It's a cool little mountain town. Very touristy though. If you're looking for a condo, that's the spot. Lake Estes. Let's see what kind of dispersed camping we can find. It's got pretty good reviews. So I'm in Hell's Canyon, actually. This is a four-wheel drive only road leading to the dispersed camping. But it's only another mile. Oh! I actually had to engage my four-wheel drive because of how steep it was. It's the first time this trip I've actually had to use the four-wheel drive. So, good job, Warlock. And, yeah. What a cool road. Let's see how Hell looks. Well, Hell looks pretty good to me. No campfires allowed due to extreme fire risk, even though it's been raining all day, but that's all good. I don't need a fire. Beautiful. Good morning. Beautiful morning, other than somebody decided it would be a good idea to start playing music at 5:30 a.m. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I can't fall back asleep. So I'll lay here and look at the splendor for a while. I get to pick up Gabe at the airport tonight. He gets in 10:30, so it's going to be a later night. We get the mutter in the morning. Hope I'll get some rest. So I'm going to be able to sleep in today and preload my sleep, but apparently that's not going to happen. Well, I do have my AirPods with noise cancellation, so maybe I'll go grab them from the front and try and do a round 2 for a early morning nap. On the road again. I have to go into civilization today. Boo. To Denver I go. But I get to pick up my son. I'm stoked about that. I got his bed all set up. Retooled the rig. Got a couple errands to run in the city today. Gonna get me freshened up with a shower. This is been the roughest road I've been on with this truck, honestly. But shamefully, there was a Crown Victoria that was parked next to me last night. I don't know how the fuck it got up this road. There was a couple minivans I just passed on the way out as well. So I'm in 4-wheel drive. Coming in, I really needed it to get up the hills. So I don't know if they got some really good tires or what, but yeah, scenery was great here right outside Estes Park. But yeah, my neighbor at 5:30 in the morning decided it'd be a good idea to start playing music pretty loud enough for me to hear. And is what it is. Couldn't really sleep that well after that, so decided to just bounce. First stop is the RV park to dump the potty. Just chilling here. Just got out of my movie in Boulder. Gabe's flight got delayed a little bit, so it's looking more like 11:30 for him to land. Be surprised if it doesn't get delayed again. Typically that's how these things work. But not a bad view to spend some time. Hopefully catch a nap. Right off the highway, but it is what it is. Gotta rest for the mutter tomorrow. This dude just proposed to this girl. Well, pretty pretty awesome place to do it. Saturday morning, getting down into Colorado Springs, up by the Air Force Academy. Got my boy. We're gonna get tough at the Tiff Mudder. We're ready. Got a little bit of sleep, so that helps. Against all the odds, we made it to Fort Carson to try and kick a little ass. Preloading. Little flamingo time.
I missed Gabe ripping his shirt off. We just finished in a lightning and hailstorm. It was the toughest tough mudder we've done. Couldn't do the last few obstacles because they called it.
Is the water on over there?
Not yet.
We're going up the mountain. Off-roading.
Yes. 250 to 400.
When we come out the other side, you'll be able to see Pikes Peak. Sun's starting to come up. Get some caffeine and some food. And hopefully get to the top of that mountain. And we're off.
What?
I said, and we're off. I'm dying and Gabe's barely out of breath.
I'm not out of breath.
He's yawning. It's just disrespectful to his elders. Got a long way to go. Okay. 10,960 feet. Only a lot more to go. About 11,600 feet. Valley way down below. It's off by about a half hour. You got the ring, Frodo?
Yes. I feel a headache, but
I don't feel a headache. I feel my right leg not doing so hot.
not getting enough oxygen in there.
I think it's just an old jiu-jitsu injury, honestly. Going down is what I'm more worried about. That's what I was feeling in the mutter 2 days ago. We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're about 12,200 feet. Getting up there. Literally watching clouds being created. The same clouds that are going to be a thunderstorm for us later. Which is why I'm trying to rest as least amount as possible. With my old ass struggling. My old asthmatic, long COVID ass. Here we go. So not only are we above the clouds are coming up to us. I don't know what level of danger we're in, honestly. If any, yet. These are definitely going to create storm clouds later.
I mean, look how dark it is in front of us.
Yeah. As long as I don't hear no thunder, we can keep going. Looks like we got some bighorn sheep or mountain goats assisting us to the top. The view is closing in. I'm shrouded by mystery. A bit of different view. Comes and goes with the clouds. So close.
Yeah, it's so far.
These clouds are fucking crazy looking. Got a layer peeling over us and a layer that's building above us.
Sun feels good on my legs.
Yeah. Man, we're almost there. Summit at 11:11. How about that?
Full service up here.
We did it, my boy. Wow. This is why we climb. Fuck yeah. Top of Mount Shavano, 14,230 feet. All the way, baby, all the way.
Little buddy.
Our mascot, the marmot. What's up, bro? You're a 14er marmot.
He's just chilling. Where'd he go?
He bounced.
Love it. You fucking dude.
I ain't gonna lie, Gabe, this was fucking tough, bro.
Yeah.
We don't do them because they're easy.
Huh?
We don't do them because they're easy, though, do we?
No.
Gabe's getting ganged up by a couple marmots. We're up here about 10-15 minutes eating. It's about time to go with all these clouds. It's the Gabe.
Yes.
The motherfucking Gabe. There's Gabe way down there. He's moving. First tree back at tree line. So we're just above 12,000 feet. Gabe's coming around the bend here. He's got a bit of a headache that he's struggling with. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. The weather seems to be holding out. That's about all I can ask for. Back to the trees. Wouldn't it be nice if Treebeard could just roll up, grab us, and bring us down? Since Gabe has superhuman abilities, he left me in the dust. Meet up with him at the next intersection. He's finding that it's easier to run than to walk. Does not compute for me. But he's a Gabe. What can you do? We'd be playing pool at the campground in the mountains. I didn't see it. It didn't happen, Gabe.
Right in there.
Nope. Nope. Don't believe you. You're playing slob. Mount Princeton Hot Springs. Let's go get our chill on. Hotter than I thought. Do it, Gabe. How you like the springs, Gabe?
It's nice over here.
Warm, hot, cold. Very nice, relaxing day. Your mom would be proud of me. We're driving up the canyon to go to Ghost Town.
Made it through.
Gabe's finding a way through the window. He's the only human alive. We made it through mosquito hell. Could not even cook outside last night because the mosquitoes were so thick. Insane amounts of mosquitoes. But for some reason, this morning it's a little better. But they're still thick. Coming up on Arrakis. I don't see any sandworms on the horizon. There's no worm sign or anything out here. No ornithopters or anything. We're out here at the dunes. The one that attracts sandworms. Amazingly enough, there's still no worm sign with all these people. Gabe, you are Lisa now, Gaib. My Arrakis. My dune.
Heard that one.
Yeah, they're fucking zooming, dude. Wow.
You can hear it
Yeah.
hitting the...
You okay? You okay?
It's been real. Arrakis. There's Blanca Peak. 14,000 something high. I think that's the last one we see. Maybe Pikes Peak. Pine beetle took all this stuff out. It doesn't look about 5:40. The sun is coming up. Been driving since about 12:30. Gabe's been catching some Z's.
Yeah.
Just switching up here in another hour or two. Got myself a coffee. Listen to some podcasts. And yeah. Friday morning is popping up on the horizon. Hey, Sleepy. Gabe, do the drive now. Punching through to Ohio. We're almost home, Gabe. 2 hours. We can do it. It's Friday afternoon. Home basically 2 days earlier than we anticipated. This will be nice. There's the trip. 5,469 miles, 3 weeks. So Gabe thinks that Big Sherm's gonna be at the window. Oh, there he is.
Counts.
There he is at the window. And Mom